Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Once upon a time, there was this ridiculously genius and brilliant of a man named Nikola Tesla. And some say that Tesla may even be from the heavens and from the gods. And so Tesla was sent down to earth, and he said, if you want to find the secrets to the universe, think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy. And then the rest of the world was like, WTF? And so the heavens thought we needed a little help, and so they decided to send down Albert Einstein. Now, Albert Einstein thought, well, maybe Tesla meant E equals mc squared. And then the rest of the world was like, WTF? So the heavens got a little frustrated, and they asked, how dumb must we dumb it down? And so they sent the book, The Secret. Now The Secret was the gift, where it's a secret to everything, just allow. And with this law of attraction, all you have to do is think about it, feel it, and imagine like it's already yours, and then you'll have it. And so I tried it, and I have so many checks out there for family and friends that haven't been able to be cashed. And so the rest of the world was like, WTF? And so the heavens felt bad, and so they decided to give us a little clue and say, well, here's the vortex, and we'll bring down the teachings of Abraham Hicks. And so Abraham teaches that, hey, as long as you get in the vortex, you'll get what you want. Just get into the vortex. And then the rest of the world was like, WTF? Then the heavens decided that, hey, maybe we should give them the foundation of how everything works. Let's teach them how the chakra system works. And here, this was the key to everything. And so the heavens set down the chakra system. And there are 7 main ones in our body, and each chakra governs an area of our life. And how we can detect the chakras are they're invisible chakra energy vacuums that are up and down our body. And the only way you can detect it is using a pendulum or a crystal on top of the chakras. And you can see the spinning vortexes based on their spin. And so if you put in a chakra, you can see it here spinning clockwise. And then you move it up, it'll spin counterclockwise. And you move it up again, it'll do the same thing, each one in opposite flow. And so this is how you know the energy flow is up and down your body. And then you ask, where do we actually get our energy from? And then the heavens answered that you can get your energy from above, such as the sun or the moon, or you can get your energy from below, such as ley lines or electromagnetic fields. And I ask, what if I get hungry? The heaven says, eat vegetables. And I said, that's nasty. The heaven says, the plants go through a process called photosynthesis, which converts light energy captured from the sun into chemical energy that can be used as energy for aerobic animals such as humans and animals. Also remember that plants carry the high frequency of 432 hertz emitted from the sun, and that our body is 60 to 70% water. Our body is constantly vibrating at a different frequency, and so when light hits it at a prism, that is going to break into different colors. And the colors correlate with the color of our chakras. And so here is an example of 528 hertz vibrating in water as light hits it. Each color of your chakra correlates with an area in your life. But also remember that each area of your life is also connected to an organ in your system. And each organ is connected to a gland. Each gland produces certain hormones, in which each hormone produces certain emotions, and each emotion carries their own frequency and their own vibration, and it just depends on how emotionally charged they are. And don't forget that water has memory, and because your body is 60-70% water, everything, every feeling, every thought, every prayer has a memory, and it affects the water molecules in your body. If you produce feelings of love and gratefulness, then it'll be a symmetric shape. But if you exude hate, greed, shame, your water molecules can be in chaos. The goal is always to be at a higher vibration. To be at a high vibration, meaning that you would get access to your higher chakras. And each chakra is governed. For example, your heart chakra and up, your third eye. Your third eye is in charge of your inner visions, your intuition, your guidance, your wisdom, and your sixth sense. Your crown chakra, once that's open, is your connection with the divine, your higher self, your higher consciousness. And then you ask, how do I raise my vibration? And the heavens answered, if you want to raise your vibration, you gotta think happy thoughts. And to think of happy thoughts, you gotta think of pride and up, courage, neutrality, or else you'll be vibrating at a lower vibration with all these other emotions. When you exude the emotions of shame, fear, guilt, you're always vibrating at the lower frequency, and that holds you down. You can also raise your vibration by different foods. And for example here, if you look at the root chakra, you can activate it by eating proteins and root vegetables. If you want to focus on the higher chakras, such as the heart and up, you would start with the heart. The heart you would eat such as vegetarian, a vegan diet, leafy greens to help you raise that vibration that's within the plants into your system. And by drinking fruit juice and herbal teas, it'll help with activate your throat chakra. And when you actually want to get into the higher chakra, your third eye chakra, it says fermented products and wine. So have you ever wondered why whenever you're drunk, the truth always tends to come out? Or whenever someone's fasting, they would go into the desert. I mean, where else would they get direct energy from the sun? Wouldn't it be in the desert? And then you ask the heavens, what is the purpose of all of this? And the heavens answered, if you want to know your purpose in life, you must unblock and activate your chakras. And you must allow the energies to flow through. And how you get those energies are from above, such as the sun and the moon, or from below, such as ley lines, electromagnetic field, and from Mother Earth. And then you ask, how do I know if my chakras are underactive? And the heavens answered, let's look at the root chakra. It deals with survival. So if you are underactive, you would look for someone that's financially stable, or someone that has security, or someone with protection. Now let's take a look at the sacral chakra. This is where your sexual desires are and your ability to nurture relationships. And when this is imbalanced, you will look for someone to depend on or someone to fulfill your sexual desires. Now we move to your solar plexus. And when this is lacking, what you'll look for is status. Now we move to the higher chakras, such as the heart. If something's lacking, you would look for love. And for the throat, speaking your truth. If this is lacking, then you would always want to seek for the truth. And your third eye is as your inner vision. And if this is lacking, you crave the clarity, the guidance. And now let's go back to the crown chakra, the highest chakra that you can have. And when this is lacking, you lack a sense of purpose, a sense of self. And the heaven says these are 7 energy vacuums constantly sending and receiving energies up and down your body. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. So whenever you're expressing emotions of love, joy, gratitude, you can be attracted to others who are expressing the same thing. However, if you're lacking or you're underactive in one of your chakras and another person is overactive, you may be drawn to that as well. And these energy vacuums create energy pools that streams up and down your body, flowing the energy. This energy pool is what Abraham Hicks described as the vortex. And remember that when you hold on to an intense emotion such as shame, guilt, fear, you're creating energy blocks that prevents the surrounding energies to pass. Until you're able to release those old suppressed emotions, your energies won't be able to flow into the higher chakras to hear the guidances from your higher consciousness, your divine, your higher self. And now, with that new knowledge from the heavens, you know how to unblock your chakras and have to flow up and down your body to hear the messages. And then your view of the world changes. And then now you think, wow, whatever you've been told your entire life was a lie. Because you are actually a vibrating, magnificent, magical, energetic unicorn. That is all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support my channel. If you have any questions, comments, don't hesitate to comment below. And everything we talked about, all my videos are in the bio below. Tammy Doe, signing off.